Pi network pioneers do not pay anyone to mine, mining is free, and you cannot profit by not mining. The essence of the referral was clearly explained. This is a method of bringing together trusted people to build Pi together. So, yes, you will need to be invited to join the network, and if you do not receive a referral, examine your trust circle, Pi price, and value. I understand that many people are skeptical of the Pi network, but remember that Bitcoin was also skeptical in 2009. We're all mining Pi now, hoping that the price will be worth it. But deep down, we are hoping that the Pi network will prove the skeptics wrong. But have you asked yourself the most important questions, such as why I'm mining the Pi network and taking it so seriously? And what about me? In this video, I'll answer those questions and put your mind at ease. Pi network pioneers all have one thing in common: they all have their phone strapped tightly to their body. No one wants to lose it for fear of losing the opportunity to mine as well as their Pi network account. While non-Pi network pioneers work hard to persuade Pi network pioneers that mining Pi is a pyramid scheme. In the background, more work is being done to ensure the safe launch of the Pi network to the skeptics by the core team. You should go learn more about how a pyramid scheme works for Pi network. Pioneers do not pay anyone any money. Mining is free, and you cannot profit from not mining. The referral's essence was clearly explained. This is a method of bringing together trustworthy individuals to collaborate on the construction of Pi. So, yes, you must be invited to join the network. If you don't get a referral, look into your trust circle. As the launch date approaches, we should begin asking ourselves the pertinent questions. As I mentioned in previous videos, Pi network will go live on a specific date. However, this does not guarantee that it will be listed on an exchange for transactions right away. Those looking to sell right away may have to wait a little longer. It could happen sooner than you think. The Pi network will launch with two promising components: the Pi network price and the Pi network value. I'll explain the distinction shortly and how you can benefit from either one or both. Pioneers all over the world are waiting for the launch date with bated breath. And most people have already made up their minds to sell the coin and make some money right away. But that is not how your story should end. Selling every coin you have in mind will have an immediate impact on the price of the coin and will also lower the price of Pi network coin. You will gain money in the bank right away, which is a short-term gain. The implication of this action is that you will not be able to afford the coin when its price rises. And this is for the long haul. Let us now discuss the Pi network price and the Pi network value. Hold it until you're finished. I don't mean the price value or the price value. Pi network will eventually have a coin price. This is the maximum amount for which you can trade the coin on any exchange where it is listed. This exchange price will be determined by a number of factors, one of which is the value of the Pi network. Am I perplexing you? Allow me to explain. Pi network was created with the intention of becoming a form of tender. In other words, it will be used to pay for goods and services rather than just to exist on the exchange market. This means that in the future, you'll be able to buy whatever you want and pay with a Pi network token, effectively making it legal tender. This was also the original intention of the cryptocurrency known as Bitcoin. To accomplish this, the core team and some pioneers are collaborating during the hackathon to create apps that will serve as a medium for completing these tasks. The core team created the Pi network browser as the first step. The Pi network browser will serve as a bridge between the pioneers and the apps. To put it simply, you must use the Pi network browser to connect to marketplaces and apps where you can spend your Pi securely. Securely is the key word there. It is critical to connect securely. This eliminates scam sites as well as unlicensed sellers or marketplaces. If you haven't already downloaded and installed the Pi network browser, now is the time. This increases the security of your Pi token. Before any transaction can take place, each pioneer must connect their wallet via the Pi browser. If you haven't already created your Pi network wallet, now is the time. My channel has videos showing how to make the Pi wallet. Please continue to explain. When you search for a marketplace in the Pi network browser and find one, or enter the web address of a marketplace, the Pi network browser will search for the address in the blockchain and, once confirmed, will prompt you to connect your wallet or sign in using your Pi network username. This allows you to make payments to whatever you want on that website without having to log out of the browser, or leave the site to access your Pi wallet. The same is true for apps that you may download in the future to use with the Pi network token as a payment method. This is known as the token's value. Along with the activities of trades on the exchange, the value will drive the price. Let me paint a clearer picture. If you come across a mobile phone on any of the markets that have been approved to accept the Pi network token at the Pi price of 35 Pi and the mobile device's fiat market price is $650. This simply means that the cost of a single Pi token will be $650 divided by 35 Pi, or $18.571 per Pi. According to this example, the price for Pi at the time will be $18.571 per Pi. Cryptocurrencies emerged as a means to replace paper money with a more secure, fast, and decentralized transaction. That is the future, my friends. And that is where the Pi network is heading, providing a decentralized alternative and replacement for money. All of this, however, can and will be possible only with the help of the Pi network community, which consists of over 40 million people worldwide who believe in the Pi network project and accept the token with enthusiasm. Remember how Dogecoin began as a joke to mock those who believe in cryptocurrency? Same Dogecoin now has a market capitalization of more than $80 billion. This was made possible by massive support from the same people who were mocked. They backed and believed in the Dogecoin, and now they profit from it. Welcome to the future, those who are new to Pi network. For the old pioneers, I say let's work together to achieve this by co-constructing Pi. If you've made it this far in the video and want to mine the Pi network token, feel free to use my code and don't forget to subscribe. Keep mining, until my next video.